name is Katie Rushworth and today I'm going to show you how to make a terrarium. Now terrariums are tiny indoor gardens that you plant in a glass vessel, so it can be any glass container you like. I'm going to use this one, it's rather lovely. It also has an access hole here. And first of all, I'm going to fill it with a really good mix of houseplant compost and grit. I've made this 50-50, so 50% grit, 50% houseplant compost. And I'm going to put in a good inch layer at the bottom of my pot. Now, the reason for all the drainage with the gravel and the grit is because I'm planting cactuses and aloes. And if you think of their natural environment in deserts, on rocky hillsides, we're really trying to recreate that. Now, terrariums are really fashionable at the moment. And I think one of the reasons being is they look gorgeous, but they're also incredibly low maintenance once you've planted them up. They also make fantastic centerpieces on a table or on a shelf. They're very Instagrammable. So I think that's my layer there. Now I want to dress my terrarium, so I've got a lovely bit of bark that's going to go in. I'm going to place that to this side here. And then the first plant I've got to go in is this beautiful aloe. How gorgeous patterns the leaves, how they come out like that. And it does look vicious, but I can assure you it's not as terrifying as it looks. I think I'm going to position that one to the back here. And then next up, I've got some gorgeous little cactus. Now, if you're really gentle with them, they really don't hurt. They're incredible little things. I do love them. They've got such character. I'm going to pop that one in at the front there. And then I think next I might put in this little fella. Now, he's a little bit more aggressive, but if you're not wanting to do this with your hand, you could use a bit of parchment. If you wrap the plant up just to protect it while you ease it in, it's a really good way of getting around the spikes. Now, the reason cactus have spikes is to stop animals grazing on them. It's pretty clever, really. And I think my next little aloe, if I can manage to squeeze it in, I would like at the front there. And this is like a spotty leaf aloe, you can see, and it's a much darker leaf. So again, as with any container, contrasting shape and texture and leaf colour will make it much more dynamic. I'm going to tuck that one in there by my driftwood. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is cover the top surface of the soil with some washed grit. And to do that, I'm going to use one of the empty little pots so I can get my hand in and scoop around it. This also wants to be a good couple of, at least an inch deep. The great thing about cactus is they really need very little in the way of looking after. They're built to survive really harsh conditions with very little water. So if you're the kind of gardener that needs plants to thrive with a little bit of neglect, terrarium is for you. Now I have a nifty plant label and I'm just going to dislodge any of the gravel that's tucked in places that I don't want it. These make brilliant gifts too. I think there we have it. Cactuses are great if you want to get the kids involved in gardening. They have the most extraordinary flowers, a little bit like aliens. They send them out and they're all neon coloured and a little bit crazy. And they take no looking after. So cactuses are brilliant if you have any young horticulturalists at home that want something exciting that is really hard to kill. Cactus is a great one for that. And there we have it. A terrarium. I think it looks pretty fabulous. Come and see the wonderful houseplant range here at Ton Garden Centre And for any hints and tips, visit tongardencentre.co.uk.